So Brad was focused on the connection through to the finish, the back end as he calls it. And yeah, I totally agree. We need to work on that. But what I was seeing is the root of the problem in this quad. And Lynn in the background, I'll get a little bit better video of her later here, is opening the backs up too soon, not staying suspended on the front end of the drive while the legs come down, while you push that seat horizontally. You push the hips horizontally before levering open the back to give you that strong finish and strong connection. So we'll watch here. So I'm going to go right here, watch the bodies, look at the knees. Kim really opening up early, and just a little bit. Chris a little bit better. It looks like your knees are down. So Chris and Lori, Chris for sure hanging in there. Lori still opening up. Knees aren't quite down. You can still see your knees up and going there. And so what this results in is you're back here, and now you have to use the most useless muscle in the body, the bicep, because you got to bicep it in a little bit. And the biceps just don't have the power and the strength. If you can hold that front end position right here, okay, great position. Even looking back in the background at Lynn in the blue shirt. But advance and look how the bodies open up. Boom, bodies open up, especially Kim, especially Lynn. If we can hold that forward position with the body angle a little bit longer, get the legs down, move the hips, then swing open, you're going to stay connected. In the quad, what I'd like you to do next time you're in the quad, beginning of practice, is sit at the finish. Okay, here's your finish, 4 of you. Sit at the finish and think about, is this where I actually, when you're statically just sitting there checking your marks, I would posit that Chris and Kim are a little too far back when they're actually rowing. Same thing a little bit Lori, but I'm not as worried about, I know your core strength, Lori, so I know what you're doing there, and your legs are getting down and then swinging, so I'm okay with that. But Lynn, not so much with the body angle, but just you opening the body too soon. And a little bit, Chris definitely, Kim definitely. So you end up here, and when you end up here, look at where the blades are. The blades are out of the water. You're still going back. Blades aren't connected. Lori, your blade's already completely out. Now I think you were steering, but that's that's the whole issue. And here we'll get a little bit better of Lynn. So Lynn, see how your body's opened up. Whee! Meth, much better suspension. Meth really suspends, then swings through, and stays connected. And watch. Oh, Lynn, you're taller and longer than Meffy, and Meffy's in the water just a hair longer, and that's where it's coming from. Opening that body a little too soon, Lynn. There's a good one. Meff's connected, you're coming out. So we should... so thinking about that front end suspension when you're in the sculling boat, hold on to that front end, then swing through. I think that's probably the biggest takeaway I saw from watching you guys this morning.